Okay, it's Saturday afternoon, June 18th, and I'm working on the toilet, the porta potty for the RV. There's the RV, and decided to set up camp with this table here to work on stuff outside. And by the way, I went today and got the muffler welded for the generator, and they spent a lot of time on it, and they only charged me $20. There's the generator. It does start spitting sputters. It needs some work. It's shaking, stuff like that. But what they did was, down on the bottom, I'll get down here, they welded that right there. So now, let me kick it a little bit. Very stable and sturdy. The exhaust for the generator is in place now and welded for $20. So, get back to the toilet, porta potty. What I want you to see is another leak that I found. The JB Weld job that I did on the valve right here did not leak, and it served its purpose. We put it together, but I found another leak as you step on the pedals to let the water flow around the rim and flush the waste down the tubes. It leaked big time at the top. So I disassembled the bottom pedal assembly here. I took out the little hinges here that held the lid to the toilet here and here. That's what hinges it together. And, okay, but the culprit, let me show you here, the culprit is this. This piece right here gets bolted on the bottom of this section. You can see the two spaces down here where this thing slides in like that and goes in like yezo. It goes like yezo. You ever hear of yezo? It goes like yezo. And it gets bolted. It gets screwed down in two places like that. And the purpose of it is to reroute water to the rim. And what it does is, this hose here is the out. Water goes out, down there to the rim, swishes about, and this is here where the water goes in from the pedal assembly down here. Here's the pedal assembly, and that goes like this, and this tube goes right here, and it goes like that there. Anyway, now the problem, it was leaking all over the place whenever we pressed on the pedal to squirt water down, because, let me lift it up now, all these screws went in here and around here. But what it is there is a piece in here that goes up and down, that right there. When water flows in, it pushes that up, and it pushes it against that flange, that surface right there. There's an O-ring inside of the middle of this, you'll see. The oblong O-ring right there, that long O-ring. And that there, when it comes in, the water pushes that outward to seat on this surface right here. Boom, seats on that, bang. But that's a homemade washer right there. Robin, my wife, found that. She said, how's this going to work? And she pointed to this here hose. It's an old water hose, and the washer that I have on the end of this came out of there, the end of that. And I thought, well, let me try that. So what I did is I put it in here like this, and put this like this, and I blow into it like so. I hold it up. Anyway, I think it's going to work.
My phone.
I hear a little air coming out of it. It's not perfect, but as it sits in the toilet like so, water comes in through here and goes out here and shoves that valve upward to seal. If it don't seal, it starts leaking and pushes water all over the top, and it comes out all over the place. If it only leaks a little bit, maybe, I'm hoping that if it only leaks a little bit, it'll go in this tub right here, and then when you're done pressing the pedal, the valve goes back down, and the water can now go back into the hole. So that's what I did. I'm going to put it all back together, and then we'll test it, and I'll have another video of that.